Samsung's next big foldable is shaping up to be thinner, lighter, and smarter. Think roughly a 10% trim in both thickness and weight, a bigger battery around 5,000 mAh, in the long-awaited return of S Pen support, just as Apple is rumored to debut its first foldable iPhone. If you've been waiting for a true next-gen Galaxy foldable, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 could be the one to watch in 2026. After the Galaxy Z Fold 7 set pre-order records in select countries, Samsung is reportedly aiming even higher. Industry chatter from outlets like The Bell in South Korea and leaks from Jukanos on X suggests Samsung wants about a 10% bump in foldable sales next year, with shipment targets hovering around 6.7 million units. Some reports tie that figure directly to the Z Fold 8, while others frame it as a broader, foldable portfolio goal. But the message is clear. Foldables are moving to the center of Samsung's smartphone strategy. Design is front and center. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 is rumored to come in about 10% thinner and lighter than the Z Fold 7. For context, the Fold 7 measures roughly 8.9 mm when folded and about 4.2 mm when unfolded. Trimming that by around 10% would push the Fold 8 closer to slab-style comfort while keeping the expansive inner screen that makes the Fold series so compelling. Expect tighter hinge tolerances, smarter internal packaging, and materials that balance durability with a more pocket-friendly feel. Display refinements are also in the spotlight. Reports point to a less visible crease thanks to a new laser-drilled metal plate approach beneath the panel, technology that could help flatten the display and reduce that telltale line down the middle. Pair that with a brighter, wider outer screen that feels more natural for everyday use and slimmer bezels, and the Z Fold 8 could deliver a cleaner, more immersive viewing experience both inside and out. Two upgrades power users have been asking for might finally line up this cycle: more battery and S Pen support. The Z Fold 8 is rumored to jump to around $5,000 mAh, up from the Z Fold 7's $4,400 mAh. On paper, that should translate to noticeably better endurance for multitasking, streaming, and gaming on the big inner display. Just as importantly, S Pen support is tipped to return after being removed on the Z Fold 7 to help shave thickness. The engineering challenge is integrating a digitizer layer without adding bulk, and it's still unclear whether Samsung will carve out an internal silo or lean on accessories. Either way, note-takers, artists, and productivity-focused users have reason to be excited. It's worth acknowledging what the Z Fold 7 got right and where it left room to grow. Samsung addressed one of the series' biggest complaints: bulk, bringing the Fold 7 down to a far slimmer profile and more manageable weight. But it didn't boost battery capacity, and it dropped S Pen support to achieve that thinner build. If the latest leaks are accurate, the Z Fold 8 aims to fix both while pushing the design even further with a reduced crease and a more refined cover display. Under the hood, expect a next-gen flagship chipset appropriate for a 2026 release, along with improvements to thermal management and overall responsiveness. Camera hardware leaks are still quiet, and we haven't seen firm sensor upgrades yet, but Samsung typically pairs iterative hardware tweaks with more ambitious image processing and stabilization. Even without headline camera specs confirmed, software-driven photography gains are likely as Samsung tunes the Fold 8's computational pipeline. Don't sleep on the clamshell either. The Galaxy Z Flip 8 is reportedly in line for a significant redesign with a slimmer, lighter form factor and a more premium in-hand feel. Some reports say Samsung may draw lessons from the Galaxy S25 Edge to hit that 10% thinner and lighter target compared to the Z Flip 7. While it's unclear whether the Flip will see major camera or battery upgrades, the focus seems squarely on a sleeker, more stylish device that still behaves like a normal phone when closed, an approach that could help broaden mainstream appeal. Timing-wise, most signs point to a mid-2026 launch window, likely around Samsung's usual July Unpacked event, with availability following shortly after. Shipment targets around 6.7 million units are circulating, and while sources say this plan isn't solely a response to Apple, the timing is hard to ignore. With Apple's first foldable iPhone expected to command huge attention and potentially siphon sales, Samsung's strategy looks like a confident, preemptive move. Make the Galaxy Z Fold 8 tangibly better where it counts: thickness, weight, battery life, and S Pen support, while refining the Flip to be slimmer and more fashionable. As always with pre-release products, treat these details as early reporting and leaks rather than confirmed specs. Still, the direction feels clear. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 is rumored to be about 10% thinner and lighter than the Z Fold 7, to pack a larger 5000 mAh battery, to reduce the display crease with new panel backing tech, and to bring back S Pen support for power users. The Galaxy Z Flip 8, meanwhile, is expected to debut a thinner, lighter design that doubles down on style and everyday usability. Which upgrade matters most to you: battery life, the return of the S Pen, or a thinner, lighter build with a less visible crease? If you're excited for Samsung's 2026 foldables, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the latest Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Z Flip 8 news.